age appropriate has become a key phrase in my decision making. At first, I thought I was going to redecorate the kitchen. New backsplash, new appliances, new fresh paint on the cabinets, big changes. But I'm 80 now, and my focus has changed. It's not about making things pretty anymore. It's about making things easier and safer for me to use every day. So I changed my approach. I'm going to go through every drawer and cabinet and ask myself what I can still comfortably use at my age. Anything else? Watch out. The things I use most are getting moved to where I can reach them without strain. Storage only up high. Lower shelves for the essentials, less bending, less stretching, less frustration. And instead of trying to do everything at once, I'm taking one small section at a time and see what works. Let's get this party started. So today I'm taking the first step in making my kitchen age appropriate. I started with the drawer that's beside my stove back here. The reason I did that is when people come to visit me, they are very helpful. They want to put dishes away or find a fork or something like that. So they go into that drawer. Then I think they want to sanitize me. There's crumbs all over the bottom and no rhyme or reason to what's in there, just thrown all over the place. So what I did is I brought everything out onto the counter. I scrubbed all the crumbs out of the trays, and now I'm trying to sort out what's going to go back into the drawer. First of all, I took all of the things that match and it came as a set and put them together. So that helps the mayhem. Those were little cowls that I use for corn. Not that I eat corn anymore, but I like the little cowls. And then these things, I have so many of these little sticks. They're for appetizers, so I tied all those together. Then I put aside the things that I can't use anymore or that I have duplicates of. I thought there was going to be a whole lot, but there's only a few. One of them is the shrimp deveiner. I haven't deveined a shrimp in ages. The other thing is, I'm not certain what this is, but I think it deveins strawberries. I think it was a gift. I never used it because I never quite figured out how. And then the third thing is a nutcracker. For every year I made Croatian nut roll, I used this to crack the nuts. I don't do that anymore, and I can't even crack one nut, so we have to get rid of that. Then I had a couple duplicates of bottle openers, and that was all. So then all I have to do now is wipe everything off, put it back into the trays, and put it in the drawer. Step one will be complete. I'm not certain when step two is going to come along. So here I am in my kitchen, getting ready to start phase two of making my kitchen more age appropriate. So what I decided to do today was to pull out all of the storage containers from my cabinet right back here, and then all the lids were in a bin that were at the bottom of my pantry. So by doing this, I can fit all of the storage pieces I have with a lid in half the space that I used in this cabinet, and I don't need the bin for the lids anymore. However, this made me kind of cranky because I have 5 really nice glass pieces, no lid. I have 14 lids, no bottom. I have 10 pieces that are actually usable. But on the brighter side, it's so much nicer to be doing these things for myself. It makes me feel good. So, one more thing before we go. Make your space fit the life you have now, not the life that you used to have.